Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne. So guys, we got to get into it. We got some beef that is basically splitting the feminine solidarity narrative here, especially when it comes to celebrities. You know, they try and make it seem like, oh, these girls are for girls and, you know, girl and all this kind of stuff. But the reality is all these chicks are jealous of each other. All these bitches want to beat each other in some way, form, or fashion. And we see it here with the SZA or Nicki Minaj beef. I honestly don't know where this came from. But we're going to talk about it along with a host of other topics. But apparently SZA, I guess, made a subtweet at Nicki Minaj, and now like all the barbs are going after her, and you know, they try and make it seem like all these women are just cool with each other and they're doing each other's songs, but the reality is there's a lot of beef going on behind the scenes. So we got and I'm waiting for some real dirt to come out. But we got SZA talking about some Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait, LOL silly goose. And this is what sparked off everything. I personally don't know what this is supposed to mean. And people are going in on her saying, why doesn't SZA sound good live? Just look at the comments. SZA, I loved you, but now you need to watch your mouth. Don't you ever come for Nikki. Instead, come for your surgeon, boo. I don't know what to tell you. So they're saying that she has a botched BBL. It's moments like these when I realize Nikki fans are a cult. So we got some dissenting views under here. Why you change your face, you ugly goose? So as you guys can see, the female solidarity is gone, and you know, the body shaming or bullying and stuff like that, they try and say, oh well, men are bullies and body shaming, but look how many interactions these negative comments towards SZA are getting. So somebody is taking a shot at the barb saying fill out an employment application or a job application. Somebody says, mind you, Mercury not even in retrograde, bitch, you stay lying. So I don't know what they mean by this Mercury retrograde shit. I didn't know that it could cause such a spat. But it says, SZA, you need to watch your mouth out here defending punch when punch don't give a fuck about you. Embarrassing. Somebody says, fake bitch, go against Nikki is going to cost you. The people SZA rolls with and protects. It says judge upholds doxing claims against TDE. 2 women suing prominent hip-hop label Top Dog Entertainment for sexual harassment and assault can move ahead with their doxing claims too. A judge ruled, and honestly, I don't think any Nikki fans have any room to talk with what Nikki's got going on, but they're talking about her age. You're 35. Barb's cock-a-ranting in the comments as if somebody's supposed to care. They're still going in on SZA. Bitch, watch your mouth, ho. Go against Nikki. It's going to cost you. People keep saying that. Go against Nikki is going to cost you. Go against Nikki is going to cost you. I don't know, where this, I guess, mantra comes from, but they say, who are you subbing because you don't want beef with me? Is Mercury in retrograde? No, Mercury is not currently in retrograde, but it will be soon. She really came for you first unprovoked. What a sick woman. She wasn't even talking about you. Why did you have to tweet this? I'm irritated AF. So I don't really know what if somebody could inform me, what the hell does this Mercury retrograde have to do with Nicki Minaj? I'm not really understanding. When this is just a rollout for a collab album, we couldn't wait to get on you wearing those Depends outside. You were so chopped before your surgeries. Dumbass bitch blaming the moon and the stars for you being a dumbass. Y'all always quick to disrespect Nikki when none of y'all come close by all standards. There's literally nothing you can do better than her. Nothing. They're coming for her lace front. She been a hating bitch. Y'all ain't know. Her and Summer Walker, some non-singing ass bitches. Bitches can't sing. Tamia and Deborah are and the real R&B singers can sing live. This skunk need auto-tune. Wow. More fights than bangers in this industry. You a pawn. They're going at SZA's looks, SZA facial evolution. They try to say she was Jay-Z's kid. I don't know if you've seen, but Nikki said your freckles fake, and I said you was ugly before surgery. I'm dead. Dumbass bitch, you don't want to mess with Nikki and the Barbs. So as you guys can see, the Barbs are not happy with SZA. Now, what we're gonna do is go to Nikki's page, and this just shows like female nature and how adversarial they are with each other. And I don't know, maybe we'll get Nikki to drop some insider information about who SZA is laying up with here and there. That might be some interesting information that Nikki may drop, some industry information. Nicki Minaj says, "Shut up, ugly. Justice for Demori. Demori. I'm in a meeting, so I don't know if you was still talking shit or not. So if you didn't, I'll delete later, ho." So, and then SZA goes, "Let me go back to being calm, shy, and meek. Y'all have a blessed night. See you tomorrow for tonight, Paris." They said, "Bitch." Nikki said, "Bitch, looking and sounding like she got struck or stung by a fucking bee. Dot dot dot. Draws on my fake freckles. Justice for Demori." I don't. I'm not following the Justice for Demori hashtag. Who the fuck? Oh, is that just an album? Since we're all here, just for Demori, please take a moment to listen to as Demori Haley speaks out on her lawsuit against her mother, Desiree. Oh, so Desiree Perez. Oh, so this is like a label beef. Oh, yeah, because Nikki is suing Rock Nation because she's supposed to, I guess, have a stake in Tidal, if I'm not mistaken. And it says Demori Perez is actually suing her own mother. She's alleging a pattern of abuse, surveillance, threats, and wrongful detainment while addressing ties to Tory Lanez, Nicki Minaj, Jay-Z, and the music industry's power dynamics. Okay, so let's see. So people are reacting to this. This is getting a lot of headway. And this has to do with like Nicki Minaj, I guess, suing Jay-Z, Rock Nation, or Tidal or something, where she's supposed to be owed some money. Let's go deeper in Nicki's to see where this really originated. So glad I have proof of being bullied by and being lied on by a man publicly. Minus 30 million. Y'all remember when Doodoo on the beats was feeling his doodoo? Now he's sitting in it. I don't know who that is. Tiny Dick Executive. Whoa. Me after I sucked some good zick. Guaranteed you wouldn't fight a man. We have every tweet of you incessant bullying, lying, and more. Your name was added to that shit list. Shitty draws, same thing that make you laugh, make you shit. So she's going at Top Dog Entertainment, and that's where the beef is originating, I guess. Oh, she did. I haven't read the article. I wouldn't know. Y'all remember that man from TDE who kept bullying me on Twitter for no reason. So this is TDE shit intersecting with her situation. We have the receipts. I never even responded to him. What was his name again? I'm going to give him a nickname. I'm going to call him minus 30 million from now on. So yeah, Nikki's going in on the Top Dog executive, it looks like, calling him a tiny dick executive. Let's see. The projection is loud today. What's fucked up is that the pawns always go out sad, broken, cursed. Most of them never even knowing they were pawns. She says, go draw your freckles. Back on Buki. Justice for Demori. Deposition Perez. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Sounding like a fucking dead dog. After responding to the Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait, silly goose. Nikki is funny as brought up. Okay, so this is no. I need somebody describing what the hell is going on. I don't give a fuck about none of that weird shit you popping. Oh shit! So SZA is talking about weird shit she's popping. Drawing freckles on my nose and you wiping powder off of yours. It was like right there, SZA. None of your songs popping. What's up with that? Barb's about to be on your head top with your old photos. Yeah. After all that surgery, you are still ugly, and that is what gets me. Damn. So they're saying she's still ugly, making fun of her. Huh. I mean, I don't see how this Mercury retrograde tweet like triggered Nikki though to go off on her. I don't get it. Girl, you need to be teaching Papa how to read. Then you ask why you're tanking. It's not Rock Nation, Jay-Z, Beyonce, or Cardi. It's your own self. All you done is protected grapists and pedos, starting with the letter you sent for your brother to then reuniting with your husband at a homeless turkey drive to compete with Cardi being a gangster. Lame ass, botch body, have an ass. So Shorty is going in on Nicki Minaj. Damn. That's actually pretty funny. They got Nicki Minaj with her old BBL. Nobody cares about Mercury retrograde. We Christian, protected by the blood of Jesus. I'm dead. What's funny is she's gonna act clueless so you can look like you're bullying the girl. Repeat and recycle the tactics. So is this a real picture with SZA wearing a Donald Trump shirt? Very interesting. She did the Super Bowl and you've been crying since then. She's literally bigger and better. SZA owns you so bad. They got her with her hair coming out like that. That's pretty funny. SZA threw the first jab. Nikki just had the balls to be direct. Yeah, I'm not really following where this beef is coming from. Bitch looking and sounding like she got stung by a bee. We read that one. Shut up, ugly. Justice for Demore. I'm in a meeting, so I don't know why you hating. Then she came and put the other dude on blast again. Bitch damn near broke that man back and leg. Big, fat, chubby, and skinny at the same damn time. Bitch, where are those 30 million streams that disappeared on Spotify like your faux freckles? Botting tweets when you arguing is just as weird as SZA. I mean, if anybody has bots, it's definitely Nikki because she be having botted ass followers. This what they be wanting when they release music. Speak on me or about me at your own risk. When I'm discussing the abuse I've suffered at the hands of any man, if you as a woman choose to get in the field, you're going to leave bloody. Excuse me, figuratively speaking, of course. And yeah, of course, I would spill my damn coffee on my beater. Damn, that's going to leave a stain. I'll expose more of your lies and tell y'all all the time I play the long game. So while y'all celebrated insignificant wins and fake laughs for hours, God was already working. Sit this out. Trust ego won't win this one. Truth is truth. Doesn't change. Okay. Wait, does SZA think she's more successful than me? Question mark. Y'all catch me up, please. SZA, if every song you've ever done vanished right now, the music business wouldn't even miss you. I've been to countries that you've never heard or that never heard of you. I know you're not that stupid, are you? Stadiums. Did you look at the venues I played on my own headlined festival tour out of the country last year? Bitch, have you ever headlined to 80,000 people? Bitch, what have you ever done besides yodel with autotune that needed retuning? Boo, I'm an icon. You're not. The end. Pay that man for almost breaking his back. Why didn't you speak up when your exec was bullying and harassing me, you dirty mangy cunt? These botted numbers on all platforms have y'all losing y'all motherfucking minds. You the type that would have been quiet in high school trying to fit in. Bitch, I always got to go back to high school, bitch. You're damn near 40 with children talking about some high school. You still have no clue who you are. I know you went nights without washing that musty face. Bitch, how you remember exactly where every freckle go? That is funny though. Desiree Perez, we want to discuss your daughter's lawsuit. And did you do your deposition? Okay. Bitch put out a whole new album as a deluxe to an already existing album. That was out for like a year or two, so the original album could break records. Like, what in the insecure lack of morals and integrity you doing? I thought she was like a real artist, girl. Bye. And then they said, okay, Nicki Minaj is more successful than SZA in a Google search. And
thank you. Another one, thank you. Another one.
putting freckles on her face. Bitch, I Girla hit that auto tune button, Miss Meek and mild freckles. She the main bitch that can't hit a note. Bitch used to be on Twitter dissing Rihanna, C, etc. But then when it was time to suck Zick and get opportunities from them, she drew them freckles on and got to sucking right. Allegedly, like, bitch, stop being jealous of women who you secretly would kill to be up their assholes. These men putting batteries in your back and y'all stupid enough to still keep it going. Not peeping that it's not going to end well for them or you. Buzz off, Bumbleina. Or Bumblebina. They're saying the whole issue is SZA coincidentally came on Twitter talking about not taking bait and a retrograde that's not even happening after not tweeting since June until Nikki spoke out about her manager who's been harassing Nikki since literally 2012. Like, do you know the level of inside hate for yourself you had to have had to be this much of a cunt for no reason to the women you later work with? Now want to act like you a motherfucking tarot card. Bitch, quit. What an odd little weirdo. That's funny. So she got screenshots, old screenshots of SZA. Beyonce looking more and more like Madonna every day. Could have swore she was black at one point. Just saying, this was in 2011. I don't get it. I mean, how old was SZA in 2011? So SZA's 35 years old. In 2011, she would have been 22. So, I mean, dude, she's 22. I mean, it is kind of weird. But you know, she's just tweeting. Twitter in 2011 was a different place. I didn't get it. Neither Rihanna or Sierra can hold a note worth a damn. One's just worse than the other. So what's the beef? Nikki got a problem coming up fast. Shorty right here goes, and this is Iggy Azalea. So she was saying Nikki got a problem because Iggy Azalea is decent, which is hilarious. Iggy Azalea is trash. So they got a video
Big
of SZA.
hair. I have a lot more freckles. For a while, like I covered them because I wasn't born with them. Like they developed through like high school, and then I was already being teased for other shit, and I didn't want another reason for them to tease me, so I would just like cover them up. Now it is what it is. Fuck it. I have to just let it go. My dad's like Orthodox Muslim. My dad wanted me to dress really modest, so he would dress me in overalls every day. So I went into like this weird phase where I like rebelled and I wore like just pure hoe attire for like 3 years. It was terrible. I gained big head.
So she was saying she rebelled against her Muslim father, and now she's got a BBL. They said she faked her damn freckles. So this is just the cattiness that goes on in female circles. Exactly, we gonna call that bitch Mizza. Bitch been miserable going on 2 decades. Oh, sir, please tell me you didn't get on here and type this. So that's pretty much. I mean, I literally have no idea where this beef come from. Let's see. I have no idea where this beef comes from, but it's pretty funny to see these chicks go back and forth while modern feminists are claiming female solidarity. Very interesting here. But we're gonna move on. Damn, my nose is kind of getting a little ticklish. But we got a Paul Pierce story. Paul Pierce seeks the truth about why Dr. Bryant, a dating expert, remains single at her age. And I think this is one of the same dating experts who spoke to Cam Newton. So Paul Pierce is kind of letting her know what's up. And Paul Pierce, he knows the game. He knows ball. He's like definitely living that bachelor lifestyle. And he has a very interesting perspective. So let's tune into what he's got to say.
With you. This is about you. You done flipped the script on us. We over here.
Reverse Uno.
Man, you sure did.
But it was good. It was insightful.
But we need to find out about what's going on with her. She dating, single.
Dating.
What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I am dating.
Dating but single.
Enjoying my life. I have really good companions.
How many are you dating right now?
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone.
So she fucking around. I mean, that's what that means, guys. I mean, when these women are saying, "Oh, I'm not exclusive with this person," that means they're fucking around. Okay, it's so wild to me how a lot of these modern women are trying to hold water for bitches who are in their 40s still being hoes. I mean, it's time to hang it up, grandma. But you see these women time and time again, and unfortunately, it's black women who are, ultimately being single now. More often than not, we're seeing all women starting to be single, but they're not even looking for a man. She's still playing the field. She still has, guy after guy after guy who she is using in her rotation. Some for money, some for Uber, some for food, some for the sexual satisfaction, gratification. And that's the game that she's playing still at 40. So, I mean, when Malcolm say, "Hey, we've had enough. We got to move to a different community, or we got to figure out something for the Malcolms, mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable men." Like, we have to try and find a way to find happiness for ourselves. And Malcolms, we keep running into these types of chicks. This is just the facts. Malcolms keep running into women like this who are in their mid to late 40s, still playing the field, still having rotations, still acting like she's a young hoe, and she's not.
But I have one guy that I have
Yeah,
dated
she's
off and
stuttering now.
on
We
for
got
5
her.
years.
Got
Yeah.
her.
We dated for 5 years off and
So
on.
you was his work.
So she went from I got a few dudes I'm entertaining to one guy. What?
I have really good companions.
Companions. I have really good companions. Then it went to one guy. These hoes be lying straight through their teeth.
What are you dating right now?
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone, but I have one guy that I have dated
she's
off and
stuttering
on
now. We
for
got
5
her.
years.
Got her.
We dated for 5 years off.
Stuttering too. This bitch stuttering.
So you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know what's going on now. I'm about to, no, we're gonna take this sheep clothing off.
I am right. The wolf teeth coming out. No, we
he
have
was somebody's work for 5 years.
We have been each other's companion for 5 years, and yeah, I have spent the block for 5 years.
You're his bust down. I mean, that's what it is. She is his bust down. She is. I mean, she's in his rotation. She thinks I'm not sure if she thinks they're exclusive or not, but it seems like she also wants something casual. So I'm not even gonna say that, because I'm sure this woman has multiple guys she's entertaining, but it sounds like this is the main guy that she wants to deal with, and he's put her in the sex only zone, and she's fine with that as long as she can be in his presence. This guy must be either very good looking, very attractive, or have a lot of money, or both. And that's kind of what it sounds like to me. She's found a guy who she is willing to share. I mean, that's just what it sounds like. She has found a guy she's willing to share. She's acting like she has multiple companions, and she probably does, but she's doing that so that she doesn't catch feelings for this guy. So she fucks around with 5, 6, 7 other guys so that she doesn't catch feelings for this guy. But this is the guy she ultimately wants, who won't give her commitment because she's too old.
And it's the truth. And he doesn't like it. He's absolutely correct. He feels like I haven't provided.
Oh, your work.
We working together. Okay. We working together.
But you keeping him at bay. Or is he keeping you at bay?
He wants a relationship. He wants to be committed.
You just like the sex.
No.
Oh.
Let's keep it 100. How you keep somebody for 5 years? That's like for real.
Nah, I mean, I think she's trying to save face. I think she's trying to act like she's the one who doesn't want to commit, but ultimately, I think it's the guy who doesn't want to commit. He's got way more going on with his life financially, most likely, because a lot of these chicks are fucking up, and he doesn't want to commit to her, and she's just essentially just in there to fulfill a slot in his life, and she'll never be number one.
You can't keep nobody at a distance for 5 years. I ain't never done no shit like that.
I am not vitamin D deficient, so everything is good in that department.
No. He
wants a relationship.
She done kept him on the side until she figured out if it's something better. I see where this is going.
He just has some emotional maturity that he had to do. We're 9 years apart. He's 9 years younger than me, and so we both had to work through things. But he's had to work on his emotions and his intense insecurities around being in a relationship.
And you've been waiting on it. Like what's the problem? Why y'all not together?
Just because of that,
So you're waiting on that?
No, I'm not waiting on it.
So you heard it. Let's listen up again.
Emotional maturity that
she figured out if it's something better. I see where this is going.
He just has some emotional maturity that he had to do. We're 9 years apart. He's 9 years younger than me.
Oh, I see what it is. I see what it is. She has a young buck busting her back down. Obviously, he's still playing the field. You're just a MILF to him. You are his MILF fulfillment fantasy, and that's it. She doesn't understand that. Or maybe she does, or maybe she's trying to, I'm not even going to say groom him, because that's what they would say about a man who's dating a woman 9 years younger. I mean, what is she, 45? He might be 35. She talking about some emotional. Look, man, you 35 years old. You know what you want to do as a man. Cut the bullshit. Talking about some. He needs emotional maturity, emotional intelligence. That's bullshit. He is literally just busting your back down, and you're letting him because it's hot. You know you're on your last leg, and you're hanging on to some piece of your youth.
And so we both had to work through things, but he's had to work on his emotions and his intense insecurities around being in a relationship.
And you've been waiting on it. Like what's the problem? Why y'all not together?
Just because of that,
So you waiting on that?
No, I'm not waiting on it, and I don't have him waiting.
So the D is good.
Oh,
Let's keep it. I mean, that's it's like, dude. Let's
he
keep
put on his red pajamas and feel like he's supposed to get spicy tonight.
This is clear.
Oh my God!
I know her. She from Long Beach. Like, don't try to come with the suit jacket, the boots. She still and the glow.
You know what I mean?
You still from Long Beach. I'm from Inglewood. I can see that.
I am from San Pedro, a small community in the city of Los Angeles.
I can see through all of that.
Yes, he has great qualities. He does well in all that he does with me. He just emotionally
that ain't what I asked you.
I
asked you about his job and all that.
He does well in all areas.
Okay, she answered that. He does well in all
emotionally.
areas.
I don't know. That's a broad question. What all
Paul,
areas?
You're a man, so you answer this question.
I answered.
Emotionally, he goes back and forth from I love you, I want to be with you, I'm mad because you won't be with me, you won't commit to me. And then his insecurities get the best of him. And it's like, I want you, but I'm not sure if I deserve you. I'm not sure that I can facilitate you. I'm not sure that I can be with you. So when I say,
yeah, that's bullshit. That's just game. She's trying to talk around it. It sounds like he doesn't want to commit. And she's trying to blame it on insecurities. Dude, he's 9 years younger than you. He can't have kids with you. Bitch, you're too old. Nobody wants to, put a bun in the oven of a woman who is not going to be able to have the healthiest kids. I mean, she's damn near at a geriatric pregnancy age. She is on her way to menopause. Okay. So, men want their seed to come out healthy. Right. And she's not in the best position to do that because she's past geriatric pregnancy. She's past complications. She's past being forced to have a C-section because she can't, do a natural vaginal canal birth because of whatever is going on. So, I mean, she's past that age, and now we're getting into dangerous territory. And if this man is childless, then obviously he's going to want to start a family eventually. And it's going to have to be with a woman who's much younger.
Emotionally, instability, it's like him wanting to be with me is concrete. That's not unstable. His emotions in the relationship are just unstable to where as a man, you got to get vertical within yourself before you can be in a relationship.
Doc, you good with these words.
I am.
You good with these words.
Listen,
because
but let me say
all
this.
These people advice.
Let me say this, Paul. He has every right to feel like what I've been doing as far as being in a relationship with him when I want to and is not something that gives him stability. However, I don't want to commit to a relationship with a man who I feel emotionally is not in a place of being able to be in a healthy relationship.
So why are you messing with him? Why are you playing mental games with him?
I'm not playing mental games with him.
Game.
It's not mental games. It's all transparency.
Why is it still sex involved?
How do you know we sexing? We could just be having a
Because you from Long Beach, I know.
Oh my God.
You can't play me.
We could not be doing the
wood. I know what's going on.
But let me say this. It is transparent. He understands. I understand. I understand what he wants. He understands.
Oh shit, Van Lee says O'Shea Duke Jackson exposed their O'Shea Duke Jackson. Oh shit, that's hilarious. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find that video in the meantime. I'll keep playing this one up.
Why I don't want to commit at this moment with him, which is the emotional piece that him and I talk about openly. I support him in it. I hold space for him in it.
We'll react to O'Shea's video too.
He talked about it intensively, and he understands it. And he's
come here. That's sit. All right, let him off the leash. Go ahead.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, come here.
Well, you know what? If that's what I'm doing, I'll say this, and people are gonna be mad. And I'm okay.
Nah, I didn't see her with her cheeks out on the yacht. Damn, I missed that one.
If I'm doing what Paul said, I'd much rather be the one walking you at the dog park than the one on the leash. If that's true.
That's exactly.
So that means, to my point, at 42, I'm not opt out. We are not opt out. Okay, we have options, and we are not on the leash. We can actually be the one holding the leash. It's all.
Oh my God. I mean, if as a woman you're holding your man on a leash, then that is not a man. I mean, I'm sorry. And a lot of older women like doing that. They like the Oedipus complex of it. They like dealing with these younger men because a lot of them do have Oedipus complex and wish they could have had some. I mean, it's going to sound crazy, but a lot of these hoes wish y'all know the son husband epidemic. A lot of these hoes wish they could have romantic relationships with their sons. Let's just keep it a buck. A lot of these single mothers is out here, letting the kid breastfeed a little too long. I mean, when the kid is getting ready for prom, he shouldn't be breastfeeding, right? Like, you got a 13-year-old boy still sucking at the teat. Like, I mean, this is the type of delusion that a lot of these single mothers are because they be lonely. Let's just keep it a buck. They be lonely in the crib alone. They ain't got no man in there, and they're lonely.
All about your standards. It's all about you understanding who you are and you standing in and on your square and you doubling down on that. Period. There's men out there who will show up in any capacity we want. We don't have to settle, and we don't have to settle at a certain time. We can do what we want. Because I tell you one thing I'm not doing. I ain't doing time, but I ain't spending a whole lot of time with who I want, when I want. And both of us are enjoying it, getting what we want.
Come on.
Y'all can't be just taking too long when y'all cook. Y'all got to making some decisions around here. Y'all got to start making some final decisions. This is the final round of Jeopardy.
Ha! So that's funny. So Van Lee's saying that she had her cheeks out on the IG. Okay, I see it. She got the auntie arms. She definitely got the fat auntie arms. Yeah, I'll show you guys what she's talking about. She got the fat auntie arms. You know what I'm saying? That's true. I'm not saying niggas wouldn't take her up through there. I'm sure niggas would. But yeah, you see the arms. Those the fat auntie arms. Let's see. Okay, she got copyright music. There you go. She did have the cheeks out, no cap. Trying to flex for these niggas, man. She taking these hoes money to the bank with them. She shouted out, hey, at least she shouted out the captain. At least she shouted out the captain of the boat. A lot of these hoes don't want. I ain't never seen a bitch shout out the captain of the boat. So usually it'd be a sugar daddy who they don't want to show on the camera. So I mean, shout out to her. At least she showed the captain of the boat. Goddamn, because most hoes won't do that. They be trying to hide that nigga hands. You see his hands, they all pruned up. You think he been in the water all day? Nah, that nigga just 97. That nigga just 97. That's all it is. Oh, shit. They eating lunch. They eating lunch with the captain. I don't know if this is a gay man, but, you know, very funny. Very funny. Yeah, she taking these hoes money. I don't know how she got 2.8 million followers because, I mean, it's like Who the fuck is she talking to? Oh yeah, I see what she's doing. Okay. I mean, look, man, it is what it is. These hoes getting flued out. She not slowing down. She not slowing down at all. Let's see. Let me play this O'Shea video. See what he talking about. Oh, he's kind of reacting to the same video. Let's see if he got anything different on her. Nah, he's just reacting to the same video. That's fine. All right. Let's see what else we can find out here. I mean, I got a few videos that got a few videos that kind of illustrate the same thing. Apparently these grandmas are getting with these YNs. This is gonna be very weird, but we got a gangster nigga with face tattoos kissing on what appears to be a 60-year-old woman. Young gangster nigga with face tattoos. I mean, these niggas be desperate and they be hitting anything. This shit is ridiculous. Let's watch. Okay, we can't play that music. She said he's hard working. He communicates. He spoils her. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did see this Shannon Sharp court deposition. Oh, shit. No, I didn't see that. Are you talking about the lawsuit? He said he put his legs in the air and made the 5-foot snow bunny give him a rim job. Oh, damn. Damn. Where was that at? I seen the granny video. She has chin hair. Yeah. He is intentional. Oh, God. Look at her finger. What is that, a tattoo? You see how fat her finger is? That's crazy. He loves me even on bad days. Ew. Gross. These niggas nasty, bro. He loves and respects his mama. And they got a gap in his tooth, or a missing tooth. His sister and his baby girl. He got a kid. He makes me feel safe, protected, and soft. He reaffirms his love daily and always reminds. These are the type of niggas that crash out. I ain't gonna lie. He looked like he will slime her the fuck out if they get in an argument, bruh. The Thug Max Alpha Simp shit. The jig is up, bruh. Thug Max Alpha Simps are crashing the fuck out. And he is completely Thug Max. Yeesh. That was hard to watch. Oh, he said the lead attorney broke it all the way down. Oh, God. Damn. That's crazy. Nigga, Shannon Sharp is a nasty nigga. Made that bitch give him a rim job. Gross. Let's see what else we can pick up. You know, niggas was doing the damn Omegle streams and shit. Meagle, whatever. I'm getting a whole lot of political shit on my feed right now on Twitter. So black women smash Pookies in their 20s, reject Malcolms in their 30s, to only go back and date YNs in their 40s and 50s. Make it make sense. Exactly. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. Let's see. I'm just kind of spitballing. Right now, honestly. This is a free flow, so whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about. I'm just chilling. Try not to get too controversial, though. I will say, because I just applied for monetization, so just trying to keep it rolling. Let's see. He said his fresh and fit transitioning Myron political channel is lit and the main channel demonetized. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know if his political channel is monetized either, though. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I'm not really. We tried to do the little Nicki Minaj. I just don't get it, honestly. See. Oh shit, that's hilarious. They got Jennifer Love Hewitt on the. I mean, it's not a red carpet. It's like a velvet black carpet. Somebody says she thicker than a rubber tire. That shit's hilarious. Oh, rubber. Oh, thicker than wheelchair rubber. Sorry. Somebody said 10 out of 10 reference. Women been fine all my life. That's funny as hell. Let's see what else we got talking about. Let's see. Man, guys, I really didn't even have a topic on this one, honestly, besides the Nicki Minaj shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I got content backed up, but some of them I want to do like individual videos. We got a hater in the kick chat. You like a child molester? You black watermelon chicken, big long some monkey. Jones L hating in the kick chat. It's cool. We welcome all chats. That's fine. That's fine, bitch ass nigga. Cam up though. I'm gonna drop the StreamYard link. Y'all can join the stream. He says, I'm sorry, I love you, daddy. Oh, niggas just be wanting to get acknowledged. People just be wanting to get acknowledged in the chat. Y'all can join the stream. Talk shit if you want. Show your face, though. If you're gonna talk shit, show your face. But if you fucking with me, you agree with me, you don't have to show your face. But yeah, if you talking shit, you definitely have to show your face. But I got the StreamYard link in the chat. We can do it like this. I mean, fuck it. I'm just gonna react to like some of the clips that I got saved. I can always just go back over it, you know. Let's talk about this woman who is in debt. I mean, this is an older clip, but she's in debt. I think 40 grand. The caption says 400 grand, but she's in debt 40 grand. And I guess her boyfriend or some guy is trying to mediate. So let's listen up. She literally doesn't really understand the concept of debt. So
what we're just not gonna like go see the world? Yeah, you're just like you're not gonna go see the world. You said it. You figured it out. We're just not gonna go see the world because you're not gonna go see the world. Credit cards just manage our lives. Yes. No. Well, what's the? Then what are we doing here? You're supposed to help us. In what way? I'm not a magic pill. Buddy, if I say, hey, maybe you can't do a luxurious vacation once a month, and that's why you're in debt. Okay, first of all, it's not even once a month. If I just give literally the most basic thing and tell you to cut out the most expensive thing that maybe you do once a year instead, max, which I wouldn't even do, I'd get out of debt, then maybe you'd be willing to cut that back.
So this bitch don't really understand that like spending all her money on vacations and experiences. See, a bitch will real live make you broke trying to have experiences. Like we can have experiences at the crib. You know what I'm saying? We can have experiences at the crib, dog. Like we don't have to go everywhere. And I mean, obviously, niggas love traveling and shit, but when you're in grind mode, this is what breaks up a lot of relationships, because women want to travel, they want to go out, they want to dance, they want to do all this shit. And, you know, a lot of dudes just can't keep up with what they want to do because they're willing to spend their last on vacations, and we're trying to save up and build something and really get some hard assets. And it's hard because a lot of chicks just don't understand, and they ain't really giving you the space to do that.
So I don't know what the is going on here. This is so stupid.
Nigga King David says the Epstein list never getting released. Yeah, that shit's cooked. That nigga Trump probably all over that shit. He ain't letting that shit get out.
This is so stupid.
Trump, like back in the day, he slick was like a high level pimp. He was running the pageants. You know what I'm saying? He was having a lot of young girls around. It only makes sense for him to, like, you know, pass the bitch off to Epstein. I mean, it sounds crazy, but it really kind of makes sense. They was friends for a long time. You know, it's all starting, the dots are starting to connect. And then, you know, the guy, now they're talking about the Howard Lutnick stuff. Don't want to get too deep into it, but it's a wild rabbit hole.
Already. So dumb. This is the first card. You have to be receptive. If you're sitting at this table, you have.
Yeah, Van Lee says women are also selling feet jobs for $250 an hour. They cash flow different now. That's a fact. He said they won't show their face the same way they won't show their girlfriend or slut baby mama who they got pregnant, who's getting piped by other men while they pay her bills. Facts. You seen the honeypot video with Cash Patel? Oh, I didn't see the video, but I saw that like his girlfriend was working for PragerU, and then PragerU is owned by this former IDF soldier. I saw that. Yeah, I sent it to your IG. Okay, yeah. I mean, I didn't watch the video, but I understand like that link between, you know, her and the country with the small hats and stuff. I ain't gonna say it on here because I'm working for monetization. I ain't trying to get demonetized over criticizing that Middle Eastern country that, you know, is very cool.
Have to be receptive or I'm not filming.
I am receptive. I just don't agree with your logic.
Please explain.
I mean, you know, everybody has debt.
No.
Yes.
No.
Everybody has debt,
No.
and we're just not gonna go see the world.
Yes.
And not go travel just because
Yes.
credit cards have to be
Oh
paid.
So she's saying, even if you getting all your bills sent to collections, you still need to go see the world and travel and all this kind of stuff, and just keep spending money. Don't save. Don't try and pay off your debt. Just cancel that credit card and get a new one.
You have to go make memories. You have to go make memories. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of women do think money grows on trees, and a lot of times it really does for them, because they can literally ask anybody for money. I guarantee any woman who just goes into her Instagram following and just like asks for money from a dude, if she asks 10 dudes, at least one is going to send it. So a lot of these hoes are getting paid for literally no reason, just for existing. So they think the money comes in that quickly for men, but men actually have to create something. We have to think of a really good idea and separate ourselves from the pack. Like, it just doesn't come like that. Like, you really have to put in some real work. Like, any man who gets rich and it wasn't handed to him, you know, he worked hard as fuck for that shit, because it's so hard to make money as a guy. It really is. Like, people don't understand if you're not like a Nepo baby or something like that, or if you ain't just got a job lined up because your dad does this or something. It's super hard to make money as a guy. And like everything that men have, we work for and scratch for and claw for, blood, sweat and tears for. And like women just, oh, you know, this 75-year-old guy sent me $1,000 because he wants to fuck me, but I didn't fuck him. But I sent him a picture of my big toe or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really do be going down like that in the DMs. Trust me, I've seen all the DMs.
do? Just stay in your house and fucking work all the time?
No, you
literally.
Oh my gosh, buddy.
Is that what you do? Is that where you're just so miserable all the time?
Well, yes, I am building a business.
Oh, Jean says black women are worshiping white boys with that Love Island couple. Are you mad? No. I mean, they didn't even. Alondria and Nick did not even win. So, I mean, no, I really don't give a fuck. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Watching their relationship was kind of nasty because every time she kissed Nick, she had this weird ass, nasty ass lipstick on. And like, oh my God, like it would literally look like this nigga was like eating ass because she had this brown lipstick on and the brown makeup. And then she would kiss him or put her face on his face. And her makeup is very much not waterproof. So she was like in the last scene when she was sweating. Oh my God, I was watching it with my girl. I was like, yo, this shit is kind of nasty because she was sweating and crying. And like the tears were rolling down her face and her makeup was running. And it's not just like, oh, mascara's running. No, her whole face is coming off. And it was very like nasty to me. Like I was like, ugh, like I wonder what that shit tastes like in a kiss. You know what I'm saying? Because you could taste a bitch mouth or her face when you kiss her, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, ugh, her makeup was just like running down and you could see it. Like it wasn't even blended. You know what I'm saying? Like her cheekbones were like yellow. It was like a bright yellow type vibe, like almost like you have like lighting, artificial lighting on it. And then the rest of it was dark because she's dark skinned. And then she had this lip liner on. And every time she kissed Nick, you could tell they had to cut the scene because they had to wipe his face off and shit. And like if you look between like when the scene right before the first scene cuts after they just start kissing, you could see like when he pulled back, it was just a ring of fucking shit all over his mouth. And it just looked like he was eating her asshole the whole show. And it just looked disgusting. I like was trying to tell my girl, yo, turn this shit off. I'm about to throw up because her makeup keeps running and it keeps looking like this nigga is eating her ass, bro. Like, that shit was so nasty, bro. I was like, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. This is why I can't like wear bitches who need a whole face of makeup, or I can't date a bitch who need a whole face of makeup because that shit is nasty, bro. Like your whole face is running off when you sweat or when you cry. It was literally like brown droops like going, and there was like this brown droop that was like hanging off of her lip one time. Oh my God, I almost threw up. I was like, that shit is nasty as fuck. Okay, shout out to Miami Zoe Life. My partner, he said, I saw a study that women are in more debt than ever, but still go out to eat and travel. Yeah. Miami Zoe said putting themselves in more debt, SMH. He says they use men to supplement their lifestyle and income. Yep. Van Lee said, and the thing with making money as a man in 2025, the tide for making money is always rising. 100K is now being scoffed at. Yep. Alondria face card is elite. No lie. She has distinct African features, which is funny because she is from Alabama. The FBA is going to be mad. Nick also sucked her toes. John said there is millions of black women worshiping white boys on social media. Shit is embarrassing. Yeah. I personally don't. I'm not attracted to Alondria. Like I'm really not, like, at all. I'm just not, honestly. Like I mean, she's got a nice body, I guess, but you know, she's got a nice body. We could take a look. It is what it is, man. But I'm not really like attracted to her like that. It's just that makeup scene, it threw me off. Like if her face card was so elite, why does she need so much makeup? Why does she need so much makeup? You know what I'm saying? And then I just can't get down with this light. And I'd really have to see. I don't know, man. It just looks a little trans. I don't know. The transform. I had to see her real hair. I had to see her real hair. Yeah, this is probably the best light. The HBCU swag. It's probably the best light that she's in. That's funny because she's on the HBCU, and then, you know, did she go to Alabama State? Where did she go to college at? Oh, Tuskegee Institute. Oh, Tuskegee University. Van Lee says, is her breast real? I mean, she's straight. I mean, I'll give her a 6. I don't know. To me, it's just like, I don't know. Her features are a little too sharp. 20 fine. So she was 25 in 2023. Okay. Yeah, I think her boobs are real. Well, actually, I don't know. Nah, they can't be. Nah. The way they're sitting up right here, hell nah. They're not real. She got something done. But it's like even before like the Love Island shit, she I don't know, it looked like she was moving around. Granted, she is in the back at this baseball game. So it wasn't like she was getting some, but always traveling to Jamaica. You know, if a bitch done went to Jamaica, I'm off that. She's okay though. I mean, she's not, you know, I wouldn't say she's fine as hell. She's, I'd say she's pretty. 6. Give her a 6. I give her a 6. Yeah, but the makeup is, I mean, I have to see what she looks like without the makeup and with her real hair. Then I could tell, like, okay, you know, then I could tell, okay, this is what she is. But I literally have not seen one picture of her real hair. So I don't know how long it is. And if she has like one of them short afros and she doesn't have like long real hair that like touches at least her shoulder, she's not fine to me. That's just my opinion. Anybody can have theirs. But yeah, I'm a hair person for sure. So I mean, I got dreads. My bitch got to have longer hair than me. That's how I feel. Miami Zoe says, remember, white men don't truly desire black women, and it's just a game to them. They can't bring them home to their white parents or take them serious. Van Lee says, yeah, you ain't lying. It's giving a little trans. Miami Zoe Life says, most of them wouldn't be caught dead with those American black women. They are just bed wenches. Damn. Van Lee says they sitting a little too neat, way too circular. She is 27, so it's coming for girls that age to go under the knife to maximize their prime. Yeah. Her boobs are definitely not real, because you see the separation in the titties, and they're sitting up too perky. They're not real. I mean, they don't look bad though. It doesn't look super fake. It doesn't look super fake. You could tell she probably did have big boobs, but then like they started sagging, most likely. Be careful of the makeup, fellas. They are hiding underneath it. Yep. Only 1 out of 10 girls I met who wear makeup actually look good when they take the makeup off, and you won't see their real for at least 3 to 6 months. Yeah. Van Lee says that's one thing with black girls. They look like her. They refuse to show you their real hair or real face and hair on socials. Yep, that is true. I just got rid of a baddie that told me she'd been to Jamaica 12 times in the last 3 years. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. He said way too circular. It doesn't match her frame. Skinny girls rarely have those big boobs. BBL, stinky booties. Yeah. If she was that skinny and her boobs were real, I feel like they'd be tighter together instead of like being able to see her sternum when she throws it in a bikini. Like the bikini's supposed to hold it up so that they like flow in, you know what I'm saying, to each other. Like they flow into each other, like creating that cleavage effect. And I feel like she doesn't have that. She has like the semicircle basketballs implants type shit. So we're gonna react to this modern woman in New York. So let's see how they're doing up over there in New York.
The dating scene is getting so bad in New York City that I am seeing on TikTok there are girls going into Midtown during the week and stealing Finance Bros salads.
Hey, y'all hit the Cash App too. Y'all hit the Cash App. Support the channel. We still are demonetized. We're trying to grow the Kick. So make sure you subscribe on Kick. Make sure you go to my X. Okay, Reclaim D1. Make sure you go to the YouTube hashtag Reclaim Your Throne. Yeah, check me out. Kick, YouTube, Rumble, Twitch. We out here. But she says that women are stealing Finance Bros salads. What does that mean?
Stealing Finance Bros salads for lunch. And
so they're stealing Finance Bros salads. Are these men buying the salads for them, or are they taking the salads when the Finance Bros are going to the bathroom? What?
Then looking their name up from the salad order on LinkedIn and then messaging them through there and being like, hey, oh my God, so sorry, grabbed your salad. Like,
oh, so I guess they're seeing the salad order. They find their name. They're looking them up on LinkedIn and then sliding in their DMs.
Let me just make it up to you and buy you a new one. And that's how they're like sliding in, which honestly, smart. Why are we stealing men's salads? Like,
I doubt this is actually happening. When this is women, I'm gonna tell you what, women just don't do shit like that. This takes balls. Steal a man's salad and then DM him saying, hey, I got your salad by accident. Let me make it up to you by buying you another salad or buying you another meal. This implies that women in New York are willing to pay for the first date when it comes to Finance Bros. I think this story is pretty much bullshit. I think whoever she's getting this from, hearing on TikTok girlies doing this in New York, this is absolute bullshit. Women are not approaching men in this way. This is a ballsy approach. This is a ballsy approach. Like this takes some gusto to pull off, and modern women just are not doing that.
That's why.
Shout out to Miami Zoe. He says, I cannot take New York City girls serious at all. They are too masculine and act like street guys. Met a beautiful New York girl, but she talked like Cardi B mixed with Chief Keef. I was so turned off and repulsed. That's hilarious.
Can't they just come up to us at a bar? Like, why is it getting to this point? Men, just please step up or your salad's gonna fucking get taken.
So she is coming from the angle of, oh, well, men need to approach women again. Men aren't approaching. Why aren't men approaching? Oh my God. Are y'all serious with this? Y'all literally Me Too'd the fuck out of men to where men do not want to approach anymore. It's that simple. Y'all Me Too'd the hell out of men to where men don't want to approach. Y'all pulling out y'all phones. Y'all screenshotting text messages. Y'all screenshotting DMs. Y'all posting niggas dick pics online. I mean, it's getting to the point where it's really getting to the point where these modern women are just digging their own grave.
Lunch is gonna get taken every week. Like, I'm seeing girls get so creative these days. Like, they're making bracelets with their phone numbers on them and giving them to you guys at the bars. They are
bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Women just be making shit up, I swear to God, because Nobody is doing that. No woman is making a bracelet with her phone number and giving it to a man. I don't give a fuck how attractive she thinks that man is. Women do not approach directly like that. It just doesn't happen.
Or taking pictures of you sneakily and then being like, hey, oh my God, making it their phone screen and then being like, hey, can you take a picture of me and my friends so you can see that your picture is their home screen? All just different ways to try to talk to you guys because you guys don't come up to us in New York City. And it's crazy. Like, I know there's
Hold on. She said she was setting the nigga as her phones. What?
Just different ways to try to talk to you guys because you guys don't come up to us in New York City. Take a picture of me and my phone screen and then being like, taking pictures of you sneakily, numbers on them and giving them to you guys at the bars. They are taking pictures of you sneakily and then being like, hey, oh my God, making it their phone screen and then being like, hey, can you take a picture of me and my friend?
This is fucking insane. No woman is doing this. What the fuck is she talking about? Women are sneakily taking a picture of the man, then going up to him and saying, hey, can you take a picture of me and my friend? And then when you get the picture, you get the phone and you see a picture of yourself on her screensaver, you're like, what the fuck? What? What is she talking about?
And so you can see that your picture is their home screen. All just different ways to try to talk to you guys.
That's weird
you guys
as
don't
fuck.
come up to
That's so weird. If a dude did that, he'd be put in prison for stalking
us in New York City. And it's crazy. Like, I know there's so many beautiful women. Like, just go up to one of them. Buy them a drink. You guys have money. You live in the city. You can buy a drink. Stop being cheapos.
That is wild. You have money, buy a drink, stop being cheapos. Bitch, buy yourself a drink. Men are done doing this chivalry shit. Y'all have worn us out. Y'all have played every card in the book. The shaming language is not going to work. Men, you got New York City men done with it. Men in New York City are done with the shit. Okay? Men in New York City are not playing with it. They're not having it. So, I mean, that just goes to show that guys are tired of it. Guys are tired of it. Guys do not want to put up with the BS that a lot of these modern women are coming with. It just is what it is, man. It just is what it is. And they're not really getting it. Unfortunately, that's what I'm realizing. They are just not getting it. So what we're going to do, let's just scroll TikTok. Oh, wow. Now this one is going to be, this is going to trigger some people. White boys, shout out to my white guys. Buckle up. And I know y'all going to say, oh, we don't want this one. We don't want this one. Okay, cool. But you have a white woman saying a month ago, I was crying over a 5'7" little white boy. Damn. Now I have a 6'5" light skin that rocks my world. Babes, it's your sign to do better and to stop wasting your tears. So this is the first thing that came up on my TikTok. These women are taking shots at the white boys. Okay, so we got to stop the music there, but somebody, they're killing her in the comments. Soon to be single mom. He said, went black, huh? She's gone now. Somebody said, this is your first step into BNWO, Black New World Order. What's the point of mentioning race? ? Somebody says, as a white boy, this is so hot. We know we can't compete. Wow. Somebody says, okay, manifesting. Somebody says, this is way too accurate. Damn, I got to send this to myself and post it on Twitter because they're going to be mad. If y'all been following me on Twitter, I've been going viral as of late. I had a post with 3 million views. I think it's pinned to my channel. Yeah, that shit got 3.4 million views. It was this little meme. It was funny as hell. I literally found that meme on Facebook. I just posted it talking about some, is this true? 3.4 million views. Black women going crazy in the comments, pissed off. Future single mom, need this. No way that will go wrong. I'm white and I think this is low-key hot. Yeah, my ex left me for a dude way taller than me. If I saw my ex post this, I don't know if I could go on with my life. Every word just hurts so bad. Yo, these women, I'm telling you, they're playing the fuck out of these dudes out here. Van Lee said, bro, you played every single video I've seen the past week. Same algorithm. He said, the salad girl from New York, I DM'd her and she never answered. Fuck her. So they want to date finance bros to finesse them in a marriage to cheat on them with one of the escorts Diddy was using, then take half. What's funny is that light-skinned boy probably have a white mommy and black daddy. Shout out to LeVar Ball. Yeah. No, seriously. Let's keep going. See what else I got on my algo. Oh, they got this woman, she's been going viral because she's been like, I think she got with some black dude, and I think they're saying she's a single mother of 6, but she's like clapping back at the white boys who are like giving her smoke for dating a black guy. So
some black men and black women on discriminate. When I am single and dating,
I will
consider I love me some black men and black women on discriminate. When I am
so she's pretty much saying she's bisexual.
Single and dating, I will consider all races, but there's about an 85% chance that I'm going to end up with someone who has melanin. But this is usually the comeback that people want to give me. And joke is on them because I am a single mother, but it's because of a white man.
So she is a single mother because of a white man.
I love me.
So she's a single mother because of a white man, and TikTok is so fucking funny, bro. These hoes is. So now she's saying, oh, well, I date black men now, and I'm a single mother because of a white man. But they try and say, oh, stereotype me and say, hey, I'm going to be a single mother. But I'm only a single mother because I dated a white man. So that's what she's saying here. And I just think it's funny because the white dudes in the comments are literally crashing the fuck out. Crashing the fuck out. So this brother says, I know plenty of white men that left their families. Plenty. This dude says, a white woman made me a single dad. So I found a black woman, and that black woman adopted my kids. And then he said, and she said, black women. Somebody said, hear me out. Somebody said, I love me redhead. Somebody said, I'm weak. Can I definitely like my white women? Where are you at? Chocolate tastes great on strawberries. As black men, we love velvet cupcakes. Love it when the red velvet is so saucy. I just like the positive people, whoever that is. Okay, so you got people just kind of going with whatever she's saying. Also, it looks like this guy gets rejected in the A. Let's see. Let's rate his game. This might be a new thing, just scrolling TikTok.
Hey, you got a small ass, small titties, talking about being harassed. Fuck out of here. Like, you got no bread, no nothing. You on the sidewalk talking crazy. Like, what you gonna do? Like, I don't even know you. Like, I'm not arguing with them. I'm about my respect. I'm a man. I'm not tripping. But it's like, don't act like you're and you got no ass and no titties. Small as hell. I'm from Lottery all day. Like, where you walking to Uber? Have a BMW, bitch.
So he got rejected by this girl, and now he's trying to pop shit on her. He says, you know, you got a small ass, small titties. I got a Beamer. You walking? You got an Uber? I got a BMW, bitch. This ain't how you do it, guys. You get rejected, just take the L. That nigga pulling his pants up like he want to slap the bitch.
A lot of niggas be letting bitches talk to them crazy.
He said a lot of niggas be letting bitches talk to them crazy.
They're using a masculine side. That's what it is.
They using a masculine side.
I'm a real masculine nigga.
That nigga said I'm a real masculine nigga. I'm dead.
About disrespecting now like that. It's like niggas will let a female talk to them crazy. And then now what? It's like, now you the female.
What the fuck is he wearing? The jeans is crazy.
Very feminine. He's very feminine.
Damn, the bitch say he very feminine and very sassy. Damn. So y'all seen it here. Y'all seen it here. Oh, black girl in Italy. Okay, so she's trying to.
Black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business.
She looked her ass
When
up
you're
and
black.
down. Oh shit. My feed ran out of content. What the hell? Let's go back to the damn For You page. Oh shit. So we got a woman who's talking about why you should check your kids' phones. This is gonna be weird. She got a real sharp nose too. This bitch look half retarded. God damn, separate her eyes far as fuck from each other. Get your comments in. I read everybody's comments. Van Lee said, were they stealing 5'7" finance bro salads? Something's not adding up. Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Reason number 1 to check your kids' phones. About 10 o'clock last night, my daughter's phone starts blowing up. And with as many calls as was coming in, her and I both thought it was some sort of emergency. So we meet kind of at her phone because, again, it's in the living room on the charger. And it's just random numbers. So, of course, do you recognize these numbers? No, ma'am, I don't. But, Mama, I get calls all the time that I don't recognize the number and I just decline them. Okay. So she goes on to bed. I take her phone to my room. As I'm walking to my room, her phone rings. So I answer it. And he asks for a specific name. So, of course, I'm like, who's calling? Oh, this is Frank. Frank, how old are you? Because I can tell he's an older gentleman. And I'm pretty sure he said 49 years old. But I know he said 40-something. So,
damn.
40-something. I said, well, it's ironic because a 40-year-old man or whatever is calling a 12-year-old girl at 10 o'clock. What do you want? Oh, I'm sorry. I seen the Facebook post and I thought it was somebody that I recognized. So I decided to give him a call. Bullshit. So where did you get this number from? Oh, this is not, no, this is not. No, not. So, of course, I'm fuming. I ask more questions. He hangs up on me. I call him back on my cell phone. He answers. Of course, first thing, how did you get this number? Who gave you this number? Where did you get this number? We're not doing this.
Where's the father in all this? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He flies off the deep end at me. Ma'am, I don't have time for your 20 questions. I will not sit here and go back and forth with you, and hangs up. Cool. Perfect. So I send all of this information to her dad. My husband, of course, is in the bed and he's like, what is going on?
Okay, so it looks like she's got stepdaddy raising the kids, and then sounds like she has a stepfather to her children that she's dealing with, her husband, and then the father maybe lives separately. That's what it kind of appears to me.
So I tell him. So I, of course, start checking parental controls. I go on her search history. I'm looking through her text messages. Then a text comes in. Reason number 1 to check your kids' phones. About 10 o'clock last night, my daughter's phone starts blowing up. And with as many calls as was coming in, her and I both thought it was some sort of emergency. So we meet kind of at her phone because, again, it's in the living room on the charger. And it's just random numbers. So of course, do you recognize these numbers? No, ma'am, I don't. But Mama, I get calls all the time that I don't recognize the number and I just decline them.
God damn, this is a long ass video.
Okay. So she goes on to bed. I take her phone to my room. As I'm walking to my room, her phone rings. So I answer it. And he asks for a specific name. So, of course, I'm like, who's calling? Oh, this is Frank. Frank, how old are you? Because I can tell he's an older gentleman. And I'm pretty sure he said 49 years old. But I know he said 40 something.
Oh, this shit running back? What the hell?
So, I, of course, start checking parental controls. I go on.
Okay, so this is a part 1. I'm not really interested.
Joseph.
They got these kids playing basketball. Let me find another video. Okay, so this woman, ghetto sister, finds out her mama's nigga was cheating on her. Let's listen up.
How I found out my mama nigga was cheating on her with the lady that was doing my hair.
Lady is doing her hair.
Was fucking with this nigga. We gonna call him White Lock. White Lock was a cool ass guy, like, and he spent so much time with us. Like, I started considering him to be my stepfather. So boom, he ended up moving in. He with us.
So buddy played Big Stepdaddy
For like 2 years at least. Some shit had went left. Shit got rocky between White Lock and my mother, and they ended up splitting. But like they still talking on the low. Couple months passed, they off and on. He there, he not. But then he ended up going to jail. So White Lock in jail, I don't know what was going on because I was young at the time. But all I know is when he got out of jail, him and my mother was not fucking with each other. So boom, it's back to school time. I had to get my hair done. My mother has seen this lady on Facebook advertising $100 Bohemian Knotless. She got me in that chair like that. At the front of the shop, it's a hair salon / barbershop, but there's nobody there. In the back of the shop is where the lady was. She had her own like little suite back there. So my mother dropped me off because she had to go do something. I'm getting my hair done. She said she's gonna come back and get me when I'm done. I'm like, all right, cool. Now me, I was always told stay in a child's place, but I was a nosy ass child. I go back there. It's the lady doing my hair and one of her homegirls that I also think was doing hair back there, but she ain't have a client when I walked in. So they just chopping it up. I'm not listening. I'm watching TV. They talk about messy shit, talk about their lives, and all that shit. I'm not listening, but then they start talking about their niggas. Now, this is when the conversation start getting juicy. Y'all know that, so So boom, the other lady talk about how her nigga ain't shit. Da, da, da. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I can't even hear what the TV is saying because I'm listening to them. But the lady doing my hair, she talking back to it. She started talking about her nigga. She like, yeah, we've been together for some time now. He stay with me now because at first he was staying with his cousin and all that, but he just got out of jail. I'm like in my head, like, damn, everybody going to jail. So I'm guessing for the homegirl, this is new information because she could ask him the good questions like, where he from? Who is he? Hairstylist starts spilling the tea. So she get to whisper and I lean in with her. All right, girl, his name White Lock. He used to live on like Pulaski, but he was living with his cousins or whatever. I raised my eyebrow. Because, bitch, I live on Pulaski. But I ain't say nothing yet because I got to be sure. So she's still chatting, but I'm like this. I'm thinking it's just a little coinky dink. It ain't. She's still whispering. I'm still right here. Yeah, he got a son and a daughter, but it's 2 different baby mothers. But he real good at parenting. So when she's saying it, I'm looking, I'm like, I know, it's no way. It's no way. It can't be. Bitch, it was. I text my mother. I'm like, Ma, where you find this hairstylist from? She talking about she found her from Facebook. I'm like, no, Ma, something wrong. Because when the last time you talked to White Lock? She like, girl, mind your business. Like, because why the fuck am I asking? I'm like, no, Ma, like, seriously. When was the last time you talked to him? Because if I'm not mistaken, something's going on and it's smelling fishy. So she not texting me back quick enough. So, I take it upon my nosy ass. I say, excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to be all up in your business, even though I was. But the person that you talking about, his name White Lock. He got 2 kids named Teeny and Tiny. Homegirl look up like, ooh. I'm looking at her like, she like, how you know him? I said, that's my stepfather. She dropped the comb, took 2 steps back. You would have done somebody say, put your hands up. So now she like, no, it's no way. It's no, how that's your stepfather? I straight dropped that shit like a bag of ice. He been living with us for like 2 years now. That house on Pulaski, That's my house. And
yeah, I can't stand it. It's too much. Okay. Let's see. This is a funny one. Let's see what they're talking about on this one. It's 4-1 women, 2 men in this party, but notice who the men talking to. All right, we're going to some. Who are the men talking to? I don't see. I only see fat bitches either. So I mean, what are they expecting? I really don't see what they're expecting. All of them are fat in this. It's like a lot of people be trying to go to singles shit, and it just backfires. They try and go to like these meetups. Let's see. Okay, this is a modern woman breaking some shit down. Van Lee says, why people clowning Pat Beverly for proposing to his snow bunny? She is literally oil money royalty from Iran. People are stupid. Yeah, he found one with that one for real. These people, he don't even need to care about what they got talking about, because that nigga, he on the come up.
Women has sex. We don't get orgasms, but we're having sex for pleasure that we don't even receive. But yet we let a man freak us and they get their orgasms every time. All we get is kids. A bunch of dang gone kids. And I know there's going to be some women in the comments lying. They going to lie and say, oh, it feels so good to me. It's the best thing in the whole wide world of living. No, it's not. Why are we lying? It's like we can't even get out of the spell of lying. Stop lying. It doesn't feel good. A woman has sex. We don't get orgasms, but we're having sex for pleasure that we don't even receive. But yet we let a man freak us and they get their orgasms every time. All we get is kids. A bunch of dang gone kids.
These hoes is miserable, bro. That's all I can surmise out of this video. So we got a white woman here who is shouting out dark skins with dreads. Let's watch. So she says she going for dark skins and light skins with dreads. Let's see what they talking about in the comments. Black men stay winning. Us white boys stay losing. Somebody said built for BBC. What the hell? Dude, dad be ex versus girlfriend. I'm Jay's a curly light skin head. What? Oh, I'm just a curly light skin head. Why do you have those cuffs? Is the real question, bro? I'm a curly head. Is that good enough? Oh man, I mean TikTok. You can scroll all day and just find content like this. It's actually quite hilarious. Somebody said this chick says men choose baddies to take them down. Okay, they take your baddie status away from you. What the fuck? Whoa. These hoes are crashing out on TikTok. Watch this. These hoes are crashing out on TikTok. Watch this video.
You can block my number. You can block my IG, but you can't uneat this ass. You can block my number. You can block my IG, but you can't uneat this ass.
Wow. Wow. I mean, these modern women are just getting bold with it. They don't give a fuck no more. When did they get so just vulgar and crude and yeesh? This is what these hoes on. This is what these hoes on. All right. I mean, we got a few more videos that we could talk about, but I think I'm going to end it there. I'm going to drop a video tomorrow as well, so y'all be on the lookout for that one. Y'all be on the lookout for that one. It's going to be very interesting. We're going to have some funny content coming out. But let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure some shit out. I'm trying to go back live more so they can monetize my channel. So I'm trying to not have too crazy content yet, because once I get monetized, then I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be a little bit more entertaining. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship because the email down below to screenshot your cash app. Y'all need to be on Murphy Dean with BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.